here at the last shopping stop for today's journey. So the first thing I saw when I walked in was this clearance table, and I saw some cute things here. We saw this Truly Vanilla Baby set. I happened to also see these Kapari sets. These were really intriguing to me. I almost picked one up, and it was only on sale for $16, and it had a full body butter and a full body wash included, and I was really intrigued for $16. I said that I might come back and pick it up. You'll have to see in the haul if I actually did that. And then I saw this other set that had a body milk and a body wash, I believe, as well. That was only on sale for $13, which wasn't bad at all. This looks like a really good set that I was really interested in as well. And there was quite a few other things at this clearance table. Saw a beauty fridge and some of these really cute organizers. There were some in the back. There was also this weighted blanket, which I thought looked really nice, but it was only £7. These cute organizers, and we saw a lot of those. Then I went on to the purses, and honestly, not a lot of purses caught my eye this time around. There were some really cute Valentine's Day ones, like this one with the little hearts on it. We had some Juicy Couture and little cherries. Happened to see a lot of cherries prints this time around. So this was a cute little tote bag. It had the little charm on it. And then I saw this other little polka dot one, which was pretty cute. We happened to see some Betty Boop purses. There was a few of those that had the hearts and the kisses, which were really cute. And this Juicy Couture, those are a little bit not my style. This one with the pink and the flowers was cute. Saw a lot of strawberry prints as well. And then this cute little number with the bag charm on it. It was a cute red and pink, and it had the little bear on it. Happened to see some in the cream section that were okay. I like the little skulls on that handbag. And then these Aldo brand purses are so nice. I actually have one that I love. It just doesn't have any give. I thought this world bag was really cool. It's like a canvas that has the world on it. Then again, nothing really caught my eye. I was trying to look around for anything new, anything exciting, but there was a lot of plain stuff. I happened to see these black bags. Some of them had a scarf, which was kind of cute. But honestly, this Aldo bag with the scarves, they are just really adorable, and they're a pretty good brand. They held up pretty well. And then nothing in the browns was really catching my eye, unfortunately. We did see this interesting looking bag. It kind of looked like a camera case to me. It was really interesting. Something unique and different. And I saw these little canvas totes. And then I did find this beaded number that had zebra print on it. I know animal print is coming back into fashion. I did take a look at a couple of their little bags. They had this really cute Juicy Couture heart bag, which I thought was really cute, and it wasn't too flashy. And then this little heart number that came with a scrunchie. Then again, see the strawberry prints and the cherry prints have been pretty common this time of year. I saw this really cute cherry print bag. And then looking into the glass cases, they had a lot of different fragrances from a lot of high-end brands. Saw some Versace. I saw Beach Waver as well. I happened to see some Glow Recipe, some Giorgio Armani. They had a lot of good fragrances. Well, I'm not sure if they're good. I don't know a lot about fragrances. I also saw these Glow Recipe kits that looked really nice. They had the dew drops and the bronzy drops. And then I did see this Glossier U body butter as well. But there was quite a lot of fragrances. We had some Burberry, some Viktor and Rolf. A lot of good fragrances in the high-end case here. I saw a little nest set. And then I did see some Le Monde Gourmand scents. The Lait de Coco I have been wanting to try out. We had some more Burberry, some Coach perfumes, Versace, and then I did see the Kapari sets over in the case as well, along with this Clean Reserve scent that was on clearance. And then again, more Glow Recipe, and even this facial tool looked like a red light vibrating facial wand that was on clearance as well. And then I saw this Satchu lip liner stains. These were a little dark for me, but I thought those were really unique. I haven't seen Satchu at my local TJ. And then this Better Than Chocolate palette as well. Looking at the end cap of the makeup, I saw some e.l.f., a lot of off-brand stuff. And then looking into the makeup, we had some MAC lipsticks here. There was a mascara. I saw a lot of ColourPop. I saw some e.l.f. This is a ColourPop Sailor Moon collection. Happen to see some Laura Geller. Some NARS. This was a Laura Mercier. We had some Fenty. I've been seeing Fenty a lot, and a lot of Ole Henriksen at my store as well. Those butter balms or those lip glosses are very popular, but they're honestly not my favorite. They're a little too thick for me. I saw this mini Modern Renaissance palette, which is just a little too warm for my liking, so I didn't end up picking that up. And then we also saw a lot of Fenty. I've been seeing a lot of Fenty lately. We had some Milk makeup, some NARS palettes. I saw some Anastasia lip gloss duos, ABH. They had quite a few different color variations for those. This was the Milk makeup Cloud Glow primer. And then I saw some Rhode dupes. Now, obviously, this is a dupe. It's not the actual Rhode brand. It was only $5.99. I was considering picking it up. I didn't really know if I loved the shades. I kind of like this brown shade a little bit more. Maybe if I go next time, I'll pick it up. But I honestly don't have a lot of room left in my blush drawer. And then I did see this Fenty Riri blush. Those are really cute. I kind of like that formula. We had some Bare Minerals foundation, some Laura Mercier translucent powder for only $16.99. So a lot of good high-end finds here. We also had some Kulfi. I've seen these blushes go on clearance in Sephora, so I wasn't surprised to see them at my local TJ. And then again, more Fenty. We had a Gloss Balm Oil. in Fenty Glow. And here I saw some Rem Beauty lipstick. So honestly, a lot of good stuff in this section. There's a lot of high-end brands, a lot of familiar brands. Then looking at the end cap of brushes, there were some Real Techniques ones, which are always pretty good brushes that I hear. And then down this aisle, I didn't see a lot that I really recognized, but I did happen to find in the very, very back here this Ofra liquid lipstick, lip gloss, and highlighter set. The highlighter is just a little too deep for me, so I didn't end up picking it up, but I did see this set on sale for $14.99. I thought that was pretty good overall. And I don't see Ofra at my TJ very often, so I was really intrigued to see that this set was hidden in the back there. I also happened to see a Fenty blush brush. This looked really cute. It was pretty affordable for $7.99. And then I did also see this MAC Fix Plus spray, the matte version, which I was honestly kind of surprised to see. But yeah, nothing else really on this aisle spoke to me. I did check out a little bit of their skincare section. I saw, again, some Glow Recipe. This was $12.99 for the dewdrops. Happen to also see some First Aid Beauty, like this Ultra Repair Cream. That was pretty affordable. And then in this body care section, we saw a lot of Bioma. I have been interested in trying Bioma, so I was really excited to see them at TJ. I thought maybe that's something that would be good to pick up when I run out. They had this Nourishing Body Oil from Ole Henriksen. I haven't tried that before, but I thought that was really nice. It was $14.99 for 300 milliliters, which I thought was pretty good for the size. And I saw this, what looked like a Gisou dupe. I also happen to see some Frenchie. Now, that's not something that I normally see at TJ, or I haven't in the past, so that was really interesting to see. A lot of Dr. Teal's, and we have some Tree Hut. These looked like really nice scents. I love the pineapple. It's one of my favorite body scrubs of all time. But lots of different body scrubs from Tree Hut. And then I also happened to see this Sand and Fog body scrub that looked good. And then more in the skincare, I really wanted to get some micellar water because I hear really good things about micellar cleansing. So I almost picked up this Garnier one. But as I was searching for more, I happened to see another cleansing oil. And then I did see this Glow Brighter set that had the banana cream and another skincare product. I thought that was really interesting for Ole Henriksen. And then I happened to see this Hydra Boost Triple Micellar Water from Neutrogena. This was actually cheaper than the Garnier, and it was a bigger bottle, so it was something that I was interested in picking up. Honestly, I haven't tried micellar water, so I wanted to try it for makeup remover. And this one had hyaluronic acid, which I thought was nice. I also saw the Skin Fix Duo, which was on clearance. And I don't think I've seen a lot of Skin Fix in the past from my local TJ, so that was really interesting to see. And then I did see some masks as well. And in the pink section, they had some cute Valentine's Day stuff. They had, again, more Bioma. And then back to some skincare. I saw again the Glow Recipe stuff. There was a lot of Glow Recipe at my local TJ, and it was $14.99 for a big bottle of that toner, which I didn't think was too bad. Then I saw this CosRx skin booster, the peptide skin booster. I thought that that was pretty good. It was $16.99. And then I did happen to see some Rare Beauty in the body care. I was kind of surprised to see that. And then again, more Tree Hut. We always see Tree Hut. And then I also saw these Philosophy body washes. The Vanilla Fig sounded really, really good. But unfortunately, I don't need any more body washes, so I didn't pick any up. But they have a lot of different scents of the Philosophy. Then I saw this mini KP body scrub for $12.99. I didn't think that was the best deal though. And then there were some really, really cute nails on sale. Honestly, I have a hard time keeping nails on my fingers. Even with the best glue, the best prep and all of that, they just seem to pop off. I don't know if my nails are naturally oily or what, but I do get suckered in by the nails sometimes. These were only $10, which I thought was a really good deal for a full set of nails. They had a lot of different brands. And then I saw this really cute Snoopy collections. They had some diffusers with the Snoopy, which I thought was cute. And then looking in the fragrance, I saw this Le Monde Gourmand Eau de Toilette in the Chai Eclair. Y'all, this smelled so incredibly good. It was only $16.99 for a full bottle. That is a huge bottle for only $16.99. So I thought that was a great deal. And then I did see some other Le Monde Gourmand fragrances, like this punch one. I also happened to see a giant vanilla mousse. I have the Eau de Parfum in the vanilla mousse, so I didn't end up picking that up, but it was a really good price. Then I saw the Sand and Fog perfume set, which I didn't even realize Sand and Fog really had perfumes, because a lot of what I see is the body oils. And then I saw this little Nest dupe. It was not Nest brand, but it did look like a little dupe, and this cute little heart fragrance. Again, I saw some more Le Monde Gourmand. And this is a Le Monde Gourmand in the kiwi scent as well. And then I saw this Le Monde Gourmand in the Latte Coco, and it was pretty good smelling. It was only $16, so I thought that was a really good price for the big size that it was. And then I happened to see these really cute looking bottles there was a strawberry fragrance, and then again the Sand and Fog Dune fragrance. And then looking into some of the clearance, they had a whole clearance section, and they had some really cute stuff on clearance. I was honestly really surprised with the variety that I saw. I saw this humongous Nest candle that was on clearance, and it's not a wood wick. I prefer wood wick, so I didn't pick it up, but I thought that it actually smelled really, really good. And then I saw this cool camera. You know, I'm not really savvy with cameras. I don't know if it was good, but it was only $16. And then I saw a lot of candy for Valentine's Day. That was what we saw in Target as well. Lots and lots of candy. I saw these really interesting Dubai-styled chocolates with strawberry and pistachio. And then I saw these really cute snack boxes and just regular boxes as well. This little tic-tac-toe snack box was absolutely adorable. And then look at this little salt and pepper shaker with the bows. Like I said, I've been loving the bows this year, so that was really calling me. Saw this really cute cherry mug that was hand painted and it was on clearance. And then I saw this cute little bow vase, which I thought was adorable. And this little mirrored bow organizer. Had a couple of the little worlds, which we thought were really cute. And this glass with the hummingbird was so incredibly beautiful. And then I did find one woodwick candle. I didn't end up picking it up because we don't really need a woodwick candle right now. But that Coastal Breeze smelled so incredibly good. So I was really intrigued, but I honestly don't need candles, so I didn't pick it up. And I thought these cute, really, the dog candles. There were quite a few different cute candles with the casings that were really decorative. Like I said, I prefer woodwick candles, so that's what I was really looking for, and I didn't find a whole lot of them. And then looking in more Valentine's Day, there was some really, really cute Valentine's Day decor. This one was a little broken though, but I thought there was some really cute with all the bears and the hearts and the holding the flowers or the balloon bouquets. Saw a little cookie monster, which I thought was really cute. So lots of cute Valentine's Day decor. And I saw this really cute pot that had the hearts on it. I thought that was really adorable. And then this cute little cake stand that had the heart as well. I thought that was really cute. We have some Easter stuff, it looks like, coming out. We had these really big pillows. We had a heart pillow and we had a little Easter bunny. And then looking at the blankets, I saw a lot of different blankets. We had some coming out all the way for St. Patty's Day. And then I did see some for Easter that had the little bunnies on them, which I thought was really, really cute. We had these furry blankets that were just some throws. And then I saw this knitted cable blanket, which I thought looked really, really nice. It was soft. It was really heavy duty, so I thought that was really cute. And then this little blanket had butterflies and the bees on it, which I thought was so cute. So a lot of cute blankets for the seasons upcoming and the holidays. And then here were some of their bigger blankets. I saw these bows, like this little quilt, which looked so, so cute. The white, though, just wouldn't work for me, unfortunately. And then last but not least, I had to pick up something for my dog for leaving him all day. Hey everyone, welcome back. So we're going to do the haul of the things that I bought today when I went out shopping. So the first thing I have here is from Target. This is a pink little snack box, but I'm actually gonna I'm gonna use this for my bedazzling stuff. It's not really bedazzling, it's making charms. I put charms on my lip glosses because I just think it's so cute, and I might do a video about it later. So I'm thinking about like splitting my charms up by color and putting everything in here so that I have it organized, because my partner and husband, he just bought me some stuff this year for my birthday around Christmas so that I can bedazzle all my lip balms, and he actually bought me 2 squeeze tube lip balms so that I had something to bedazzle, which was so cute. I call it bedazzling. It's not really bedazzling, but to me it's like, you know, adding a little bedazzle to it. And then the other thing I bought at Target besides my prescriptions was this Sugar Cookie Sprinkle Body Scrub. Now this looks like a very moisturizing body scrub. It smells divine. I couldn't pass it up. It was $3.99 on clearance. So I was like, you know what? I don't need a body scrub right now, but this will get used. This will get used. So, yeah, $3.99. I didn't think that was a bad price. So then, after we went to Target, we went to Sephora and Kohl's. So I was not planning on really buying anything except for the lip liner stain, but I saw this on clearance and I just had to get it. Okay, it was like $40 regular price, which I would have not paid for it for that price, but this was on clearance for $16, I want to say. And I was just like, you know what? We are gonna do it. We are gonna do it. So, if I can get this opened, there we go. So I have this little, it has a cream and then 2 powder blushes and then a highlighter. So, I will try to swatch it for you actually. But this is, I thought, really, really cute. And for 16 bucks, I was like, that's really not bad. So it has Head in the Clouds, Candy Clouds, Super Candy Clouds, and Happily Ever After. It's got a nice little mirror. So let me see if I can do some swatches on my hand here. Just show you what this looks like. I like that it has a little window for the cream. And honestly, I saw it full price before during the holidays. Yeah, that cream's a little emollient, so we'll have to take a look. But if we use it as an underneath cream, it might be just fine. So honestly, the highlighter and the Head in the Clouds blush up here really were what sold me. So here are some swatches. So these are the 2 powders. Then we have the cream and then the highlighter, which the highlighter is actually really pretty. It's actually pretty glittery, but that's a little bit better. But honestly, it was too cute to pass up for 16 bucks. I was like, I'm gonna get it. Then this Touchland body spray was on sale for 50% off and it said today only. And I was like, sold. It's the Bergamot, Sparkling Bergamot. It smells really, really good. I really like the Touchland body mist. I usually mix them with a perfume, but this was 50% off today at my local Kohl's. So I was like, we're gonna steal her. And so I originally went to Sephora because I really wanted to check out the pink lip liner stain because I love the Sephora lip liner stains. And they only have 4 colors and I have 2 of the colors, now 3. And my store does not put things out timely. Okay, when I went to go check out the Huda blush palettes during the Sephora sale, I had to ask them to go get them from the back. And yet again, I had to ask them to go get this from the back. They didn't even let me swatch it. They just brought one for me to say, and they were like, well, if you don't like it, you can return it. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm getting it. I wanted to swatch it, but whatever. So let's do a little swatch of this. See what that pink looks like. It's actually almost red. This is called Rosewood Trace, but it's almost a little bit red. It's kind of vibrant pink. I don't know. We'll try it out. Try it out in a future video, maybe. I do love the lip liner stains. I've been really, really into them. And I find the Sephora ones last the longest. I have also the Buble, the Rudy Berry, the NYX, and the Huda. and the Sephora, and out of all of them, I think the Sephora lasts the longest. So highly recommend the Sephora. And they're like 14 bucks. It's around the same price of the NYX ones. So that was all I got at Sephora. So just the body mist, the Fairy Tale Too Faced palette of blush and highlight, and then the lip liner stain, which I thought was pretty good. I think I ended up, and then I had a $10 off reward, so I think I spent 30 bucks maybe, which isn't terrible. And now let's go to TJMaxx, and I didn't do too much damage here either, thankfully. So I got a giant Hydro Boost Triple Micellar Water with hyaluronic acid. I just wanted to try some micellar water. I hear it's really good to get rid of your makeup. Excuse me. And yeah, so I got this Neutrogena one. This was cheaper than the Garnier, and it was only $6.99. So I wanted to pick that up so that I could try out some micellar water. I'll let you know how that goes. I got these so my dog hates it when I leave, and I had to give him a treat, you know, when I came back as like a sorry for leaving him. So I got these collagen dog chews. He likes the bigger ones. He's a bigger dog, so he likes the bigger ones, but I couldn't find them in a flavor he wanted. But we have the chicken of these, and I gave one to him when I got home, and he ate it immediately, and he loved it. So this will be a nice treat for him. And then the only other thing that I bought was this Chai Eclair Hair and Body Eau de Toilette from Le Monde Gourmand. I have a lot. So I have 3 Le Monde Gourmand scents. I have the vanilla mousse that I got in the big fragrance. I have the pumpkin cream that I wore today. And now this Chai Eclair. Look at this big ass bottle. Okay, this bottle is 100 milliliters, 3.4 fluid ounces. It was $16.99. I smelled this and I could not get it. Okay, it smells so good. It like, I think this is gonna pair perfect with my ginger biscuit and the pumpkin one that I have, or like vanilla. Oh, it smells so good, and I love a chai. So I thought $16.99 was a great price for a 3.4 ounce Eau de Toilette. These don't last the longest on me, I'm gonna be honest, but I don't even care because I really like them, and I mix them with other perfumes. I'll probably mix it with like Vanilla Skin or something. So yeah, that's all I got. I mean, not too much stuff. I think I spent maybe less than $100 between all 3 stores, which isn't bad. So yeah, that's all I really have for my little haul. But thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!